Welcome to the EBM Scholars Show, and today I'm going to make the tutorial video on how to fill the form for the application for the Green Card Lottery, Diversity Visa Lottery, DV Lottery 2021. As you can see, is the DV Lottery. It has started today, and today is October 2nd. The deadline for application is November 5th, 2019. That is the deadline for this application. So you go to the website dvlottery.state.gov, and as I say all the time, any website without that .gov at the end, that is a fake website, is not a US government website. This application is free of charge. So once you open this website, it will come here. If you want to read the instruction, you click here. If you want to see some of the photos, you see here. The application, you go direct here. That is the entry form. You click the green part. That is where you are going to do the application. So I'm going to do one of the application. A friend of mine asked me to apply for her, and I asked for her permission to use to make the complete application for her. So once you click there, entry, they'll give you the authentication code. So you go and put this code. So each time you have to make sure that it is the correct letters how they are supposed to. Then you submit. If you put the wrong one, it will give you. So this is the application form. It has different parts. Part 1 is the form which is your last name, first name, middle name. Some people, they don't have middle name, something like that. You put gender, date of birth, month, day, year, city where you are born. So people are getting confused. Sometimes they get confused because they are born in a village and they say, oh, I do not know the city. Put that small village you are born, because even if it is a village, remember in the US, we don't use the terminology village. I come from this village. Is a small town or big town, or small city, big city. So still put that small village, even if it's the name of the village you are born, or put the city which is written in your passport. And then here you choose the country where you are born, and the country you are born. For instance, if your eligibility your country is the same, you put yes. I will just come to put there. Then you put the passport information, the name as appears in your passport, passport number, and this the expiration date, and the country where the passport is being given. And if you are not required to submit the passport, it depends on some of the reason, unable to obtain the passport and have received the individual waiver. And this waiver has to come from the Secretary of Homeland Security. So obviously you don't have, unless otherwise you don't have nationality. So this is the only exception you are given. So, but this is the new section. We are talking about the passport information. You must have a passport. You cannot apply without a passport. And then the rest of the form is the same, but the most important part, which is confusing people, I will talk more, will be about the address. The address I will explain to you when I'm filling the form. And then the country where you live today, the address where you live today, and the rest of the information. There is no place you can put the work experiences, only the level of education which you are going to put. So watch me when I'm going to put the application of this person. So the last name is, or the family name of that person is the name which is appearing as a surname in your passport. So last name is Mashauri. It doesn't matter whether you use capital letter or small letters. First name is Maria. Middle name is Peter. So some people, they get confused. What is my first name, middle name, and last name? So the first name is on the passport, it is written given name. So if you go on your passport, the place is written given name. The two names on the given name, the first and the middle, and the surname is your last name. And this is the female. The year she was born, she was born in October. So remember, month they put it 2M. Remember, in US we start with a month, we come with a day, then we come with, you see, it's a difference from British system or many countries where we start with a day. So don't get confused to put a wrong date. So the date she was born in October, so you put it 10. If she was born in February, it's 02. So you have to remember, it's 2M, that means it's two numbers of the month. So she was born on October. The day is 2 numbers. So which day? She was born on October 2nd. So you put 02. The year 1994. Sorry, 1994. City she was born. She was born in Nyamagana. Nyamagana is in Mwanza, Tanzania. But if you are, but it will be on your passport. So put the city which is in your passport. The country she was born in Tanzania. So Tanzania. Are you claiming the country of eligibility is the same country of you are claiming? So because she's Tanzanian, and let's say this person has dual citizenship, and the one country maybe is Nigeria, which is not eligible, another country is Kenyan. So if she's Kenyan, she will choose put no, then you can have option. But because she's claiming the same country she was born, she's the citizen of that country, so she's put it there. So the passport information, this is the new part. So the name in the passport, Mashauri. First name is Maria. Middle name is Peter. The passport number. So if passport has letters, you have to put those letters. So, but if it is just numbers, you put the numbers. Yeah. So TAE 199753. That is the number. I'm looking passport here on my phone. The expiration date of this passport is September. Remember, you start with the month, then you come day, you come to the year, so don't confuse. So if your passport is expiring even tomorrow, as long as it's not the day you are applying, you are allowed. So don't ask me a question. My passport is expiring on January 2020. I don't care about 2020. We are talking about it. Today is October. If you are applying today, your passport is not expiring today, you are allowed to use the passport to put there. So expiring date is September 09/23/2029. So the passport is going to expire on September 23rd. And the good thing, September 23rd is my birthday. I was born in September 23rd. It was Wednesday of 1981 in Tanzania. So the country of insurance authority, so the country which provided this one is Tanzania. So the issue of exemption, this person doesn't need exemption because she has a state, so she's not status, she has a nationality, and she's not from the communist controlled country, and also she doesn't have the waiver from the Secretary of State. So you need to have a waiver to get this one, but she doesn't need that one. So you come to the photo. So the photo, to make it easy, I will show you how to edit the photo quick. You come to this website, egreencardphoto.com, this website. If you come there, you upload the photo. It's very, very easy. So you upload the photo, and the photo, that is the photo. You see, then there are those lines. So as you can see here, there are 2 lines. The green one on the chin, and the another one you put here on the head. So what you can do, you just go to do like this way, and you put like this way. If you put like this way, you click continue, automatically the photo will come here on the card, and then you click download. That is the photo. So this photo, if you come here, you come to click file info, you'll find the file info of the photo is less than 240 kilobytes. And that you download the photo and you save the photo. That's it. And then you come here, choose the photo, and then I'm going to take the photo which I've downloaded, which is this one. So that is the photo. If the photo is too big, more than 240 kilobytes, the photo has to be white background. No, you don't need to wear glass. And if it will be is bigger than, it will not accept. It will tell you. So this is the address. When they say the address, the mailing address, mail is where you get your mail, where you get your letters. Where do you get your letters? I know some people, nowadays they don't get letters from the post office. But this is when, if you have a care of is if you don't have a postal address. Let me give you an example. So care of, let's say Ernest Makulilo. So this person, let's say, doesn't have a mail. So care of is coming to me. So here you come to put P.O. Box 75116. So the letter will be coming in care of Ernest Makulilo to this box. When they say option, don't put anything. The city or town is Dar es Salaam. Then the district still is Dar es Salaam. And then the country, so here they say zip code or postal code. Africa don't have zip code. Many countries in developing countries don't have zip code. You have postal code. So for Tanzania, postal code is 255. When you take the phone number, you are having, like, if you go to Kenya, it's 254. If you go to Uganda, it's 256, whatever. But if you are not so sure the postal code, just put no, I do not know, no postal code. It's okay, it's not a big deal. But let's say this person doesn't have this one doesn't have the PO box. You can put the house number. So you can put maybe the street you live, Barton Avenue, for instance. Then, for instance, then house number 10, Dar es Salaam, Kinondoni, whatever. So that is something you can be able to do. Yeah, so, but I'm putting her address like that. So the address you are going to put, you put the address of where you get your mail. If you don't have the address, the mailing address, where you get the letters, the postal address, you can put the street address, where the street address, and you can put the street address, and also you can put the house number and the country where the country. This will be the country the person is. This person lives in Tanzania. If this person could be living in Ghana or live in Nigeria or live in Senegal, you put the address where you get your mail, where you get your letters. The country where you live today. So, where do you live today? If you live in Saudi Arabia, put Saudi Arabia. If you live in Kenya, you put Kenya. So you put the country where you live today. Don't lie. Phone number is optional, so you don't need to put. It's not a must. So that is optional number. So don't need to put. Email address is a must. So you must put the email address of the person. If you don't put the email address, you will be in so much trouble. So her email address is Mary Claver s02@gmail.com. So you must put twice so that they can make sure that you put the correct one. You don't come later. I put like 02. I didn't put S. You is wrong. I just want to show you. You have to put the correct. This one I put a wrong one. So you have to confirm the email. So this is the email which you see. Email address must never contain spaces, something like that. So that means before you continue, you have to make sure that your email is correct in all aspects. So sometimes it's making some problems. Okay. @gmail.com. Very s02@gmail.com. Oh, sorry. So because the mistake I did, I put a space after finishing. The highest level of education. So if you don't, high school no degree, that means you went to high school, you didn't have any degree. High school degree, that means you went to high school and you completed high school, you have a certificate. There is no any place to upload a certificate here. If you just went to primary school, just primary school, you put it primary school. If you finish high school and you went to vocation, you did a diploma, put it vocational. If you are currently a university student doing bachelor degree, you select some university courses. If you have a bachelor degree, you put university degree. If you are currently studying graduate studies, masters, you put some graduate level courses. If you have masters, you put that one. If you are studying PhD, you put some graduate level, some PhD doctorate courses. And then if it's doctorate, you put it just you have doctorate. So this person has bachelor degree. So university degree. It doesn't matter whether you have a PhD, whether you are primary school, you win. If you win, this is the important information. you must have a minimum of high school diploma reflecting the completion of full course. If you don't have, you must have a skilled occupation requires of 2 years of work experience to qualify. If you win, you'll be required to show the proof of 2 years of work experience. This person is unmarried. If you are married, you have to put, if you are married, you have to put you are married to a non-US citizen. That means to include your husband. But unless otherwise, if you are married, your husband is a US citizen, you put this one. If you are divorced, you have to put divorced. If you are widowed, you have to put this one. If you are legally separated, you have to put here, and you have to put the information of your spouse. Don't put here you are married so that you can think that you get opportunity. If you are married, you put you are married. If you are not, you are not. Number of children. Let's say this person has 0 child. If you have 1 child, I'll show you. If I click continue, sorry, it's because I use it so longer time than required. So that's the problem. So let's say this person has 1 child. Okay, I think the problem is so many people are applying right now. So that is the problem. The problem when so many people are applying. So you get, let's try another one. 5B, 5P, 9V. So Shauri, Maria, Peter, female, born on October 02, 1994. City she was born is Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Country the same. Name still Mashauri. Maria. Last name Peter. Middle name I mean. Passport number TA. That is the number. The expiration date is my birthday, 23rd, 2029. Country of issued was Tanzania. I'm putting quicker so that I can see, because I'm filling the form right now after the application. So in care of Ernest Makulilo, PO Box 116. So that is option. So I'm filling quick so that you can be able to. The country is Tanzania. Country live today. Phone number is option. I don't need to put that one. So Mary. Havel S02 at gmail.com. Mary Cravel S02 at gmail.com. Level is bachelor's. She's unmarried. Number of children is 0. You click continue. So it will come this way. So you can confirm before you go, you put the name, everything is correct. So let's say this person is married. Let me go back. Let's say this person, or let's say this person has a child. So if you put 1 here, you have a child, but you are not married, it will come, you put the part 2, it will come, you have to put the name of the child. If you have 2 children, it will come, you put the name of the child, the gender, the city were born, the country the child was born, the photo of the child. The photo of the child must be exactly like the same, like any other photo. So let's say this person is married but doesn't have a child. So it will be 0. If you say you are married, your husband is not, or let's say is married with a child, it will come here. I want just to show you, it will come the 2 information, spouse information, the name of the spouse, gender, birth details. There is no passport number for the spouse, the photo, and the name of the child. If you have 2 children, you will do the same thing. So I go back. So I'm going to change and go to complete. So the person is not having a child. is unmarried. Remember, when you go to the next page, the photo will tell you the photo has been uploaded and it has been accepted. If the photo is too big, it will come to say it doesn't accept because it's too big. You go to the continue. So continue, confirm the name is correct. First name, last name, first, middle, gender female, date of birth, place, everything is correct. Expiration date, the passport number is the same, photo accepted, the address, email the same, photo number is optional, email is correct, you confirm, the level of education is that one, is not married, and doesn't have a child, that's why there is 0. Then you click submit. When you click submit, you will come to get this success. Here they will tell you print this form, but for me I usually tell people, make sure you take the screenshot. This is the confirmation number. You need this confirmation number. Without the word success you have filled to come to this step, you haven't responded. You don't need to use this number because, let me show you something which you do not know. If you come here, next year you click, check the status. By checking the status, you will come here, you will put the confirmation number here. So without that number, you cannot be able to see. That is the point. Like, you must have a confirmation number in order. Like nowadays, they have the forgot confirmation number. You can put the information, but people get some difficulties to find this number. So the best way, usually I tell people, do this way. Take a screenshot of this one, and don't write by a pen, I'll tell you why. Then go to your email, and send this one, just save this one. Sorry, one thing I want to save. Let me do like I'm printing, but I'm going to save. I'm going to save this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this one to my email, because why I'm sending to my email, I'm sending to my email because to make sure that I'm not going to lose it. Where is it again? Okay, sorry. I'm looking to. Okay, where did I save this thing? Okay, no, not there. It is here. Okay, so I'm going to attach, I'm going to send it to my email. The reason is then you send it to yourself. When you send it to yourself, you have the email. It will come to your email, then you are going to be good to go. So, but if you just if you decide to write this number, the confirmation number, you are going to be having a mistake. Sometimes this one is O, but sometimes you might put it 0, because 0 has a mark like that cross, while O is having this number. So don't confuse. So better to take a picture and then send it to your email, or take whatever, but don't go and try to start writing by your letter. When you go to check the number, your confirmation number, your last name is starting first. So when they say check, put your last name is this one. The results will come out on May 2020. That is the results will come out. So that is the video on how to fill the green card lottery properly. And this is the confirmation number you need to have. If you have any question, go to my YouTube channel, which is this one, youtube.com/EBM Scholars. You'll come and you'll get some videos, more instruction. This is the video about instruction about the green card, and I usually answer every single question here. So all the best for everyone who is looking for opportunity to apply for green card lottery, and this is the success how to apply for the green card lottery. All the best. If you have any question, please respond to me. Just put in the comment below, and I'll be happy to respond to you. Thank you, everyone, and all the best.